Okay, we're on CP Fastlane, and this ended up being a crazy game. I'm playing with Kev. He's on med, as usual. There I missed a jump. Okay, so it's so frustrating to C-tap on uneven ground. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Here I take height. I'm just trying to zone out the players from getting to our med while also allowing us to get the cap. So far, it's easy. Here I jump over. Jump past that pyro, didn't even notice I was there. Here, I heard that sentry, so I jumped beyond. I saw like 4 or 5 targets there. So I want to be cautious here. Trying to reconnect with Kev. He almost has. We got that sentry. Oh, Kev uses. So I want to bust in here. A little sloppy with some of those shots. Here I'm trying to get Kev to duck into this house so we can play from here. Need an arrow. Need another arrow. Need another arrow. Oh, damn. I'm surprised that scout lived. I say, oh, Kev, because Kev killed a soldier to stay alive. In that last... when I was dead. Reconnect with Kev. We're gonna push up here. They're only 5 up. I want to get as deep as possible. Grab those 2 kills. I hear the sentry below me, so I don't want to like commit too quickly until we're ready. Other teammates are trying to get in. I'm just trying to play right here as a great spot for Fastlane. This soldier gets in. Grab that kill and we get the round. So I kind of just... that ramp right behind point is like perfect for high ground. Perfect spot for our heals to kind of stay in the pocket. Yeah, that was just a great round. That's how I thought the rest of the game would go. Honestly, from this point I was like, okay, we're going to be in and out here. In and out 10 minutes. So let's see if I hit that that weird patch of ground again. Yep. I gotta figure that out. Take height again. That's not that's not very fair to get crits like that. But that, you know, that guy was gonna die anyways. Here, just trying to push forward. That scout overcommitted. Honestly, should be dead right now. Kev uses. I think that was a fine use. You know, we cleaned up a bunch of players. Man, we're just rolling. But they get a ton of spawners. That pyro, I'm trying to bait that pyro down here. So I didn't look at him. Here, man, they're just stuffing us hard. We either need like... oh man, I think we just got that scout killed. Still getting lots of kills here. Grab that guy up top. That sentry is really going to be an issue, so I think right about here I was like, alright, we need to hit this from another angle. I'm going to come across, see if we can find another zone that's a little easier to bust in. And yeah, there you go. There's the spot where we can get that other sentry pretty easy. It's level 3. We're all just shooting at it now. This pyro should have been caught in. I think Kev's backing up to get heals. There's still that sentry above us, so we can't just jump to point. Otherwise, I would. You see the shadow of someone standing kind of on the other side of the wall. Jesus. Ah, man, missed that shot there. That was a good little juke from their player. Now I'm just going to try to throw in some rockets wherever I think they can get some kills. Oh, huge! Huge kills. That pyro eats one of my arrows. And then, yeah, Angie with the crits. That was frustrating because I feel like we were doing so much. I felt like I was like, where are our teammates? What are they up to? But that's how it goes sometimes. That's what makes it casual fun. It's just like, it's like, what? Well, I don't know what our teammates are doing. You know what I mean? Hopefully they're having fun. That was a good reflect, but the pyro, you know, he brings out his secondary, and I can just shoot him freely. So he got popped up, but we saw where that other sentry was, so now I want to try to shoot at it. One rocket goes through this railing, but then the other 3 don't. I'm trying to convince Kev not to hit this thing, because I want to get this sentry first. Just as long as he doesn't go beyond and get dropped by that other sentry here. Maybe Kev didn't know the other sentry was there. We just have two to tango here. There we go. All right, sentries are down. Unfortunately, Kev is down. There's another sentry up already. It's so frustrating. It's just like, all right, fine. Like, I think if Kev would have lived there, I think that we would have had the sustain to get that other sentry and really had a good chance at getting a win. But whatever. We're still pushing them at last. There, I was confused. I hit that guy with a rocket when he had his escape plan out, so he should have took mini crit damage. I'm not sure why he didn't. Maybe he did. I don't know. I didn't. I watched it back. I didn't think he took mini crit damage when he had the pickaxe out. Okay, I don't know why there's a telly there. That was confusing. So, part of me thinks there's an NG behind. This is great. I'm gonna just keep jumping up, throwing rockets down. Even though I'm not getting kills, I'm kind of preventing that. Nice. We get that pyro kill. That really opens up the ability to kind of spam this freely. That spy missed me, luckily. Luckily that spy missed me. Okay, I think I gotta take out this telly just so we don't have guys behind us. There, I thought Kev was leaving, so I was gonna try to get an escape plan kill. Those are good kills. So we're gonna be able to probe into last. Someone was already capping, so I know the sentries are down, so I'm getting really super aggressive here. There we go. Oh my god, dude, that round was over. If it wasn't for that huntsman, that round was over. The huntsman ended up killing our heavy too. It's a great shot by them. Honestly, saved the game. Here I'm just trying to roll out as fast as I can. I'm trying to find where Kev is. I keep having trouble finding him. Oh man. So, 70 health, encounter that scout. Unfortunate. There's our med. There's our med, but unfortunately pretty hurt from the rollout. Just gonna take a second, get heals. Okay, here I get pretty decent overheal. I thought for sure by jumping through we would be able to flood in and get that kill. I missed one rocket, so Yeah. It just ended up not getting cleaned up. I think our teammates were a little hesitant to get in as well, but I'm not on comms, so like I can't expect anything. All right, this is great. We're pushing in deep. This is really good. I'm pushing past. Ideally, I want to get that medic. Oh wow, we clean up everybody here. Go back to get the people behind us, and now we can work within this pocket. The rest of our team needs to get in now. I'm not like on comm, so I can't say that. But we have their sentries sapped. Man, so many kills, only 2 up. I cannot believe the rest of our team didn't get in and get that cap. That's crazy. I think that's I got pretty frustrated at this point. Because I think to myself, I'm like, okay, if we get like 10, 11 kills, like, and we can't get the cap, what does that really mean for our team? Like, I'm gonna have to guess. I think I need to get 12 kills next time. It's like, I need to kill all the sentries, get all the kills. I don't know. Games like this, oh shit. Games like this, I sometimes I'm like, man, do we have like 8 or 9 like NGs? Is that the reason why? But I don't know. It's frustrating. This is dangerous for our med to throw our med into this. Yep. The huntsman got him. That was. I think I should have saw that and been like, you know, backed up, find a new angle, kind of like I'm doing right now. I think throwing Kevin that was either a mistake. There, I almost thought I should have jumped for the point, but that sentry popped up. I'm kind of, yeah, I'm in no man's land right now. No man's land is like, I don't know, there's just only that small pack. We're kind of flanked. They actually push out on the second, and then they get mid. So they're making a comeback here, and I think that's because me and Kev haven't really connected in a while. So I need to. He just spawned, so I feel like we really need to focus on playing with each other here. Get a sync attack on that medic, drop him. Oh, I don't know if it was a drop. They're rushing my shots a little on that scout, but take a second, get the kill. Grab this huntsman. I know my flank is secure now. I'm ready to bomb on this heavy. Clean that guy up. I see Kev. He's actually got a guy on him, so I want to try to... Oh, maybe that wasn't Kev. Either way, I got both mechs with me now, and we're ready to push through. This guy said maybe he will check out the channel. That's cool. There's a huntsman shooting us, so I want to just back off, see if I can get back on this flank. Got 2 rockets loaded. Oh man, just got popped up for that last one I shot in there. Now I want to change angles again, and we're just trying to find an open spot. Kev's about to have, he's at 100%. Take me deeper, so he's on quick fix, so I have to keep that in mind. I don't think I realized that here. And then he dies to a player. I honestly thought that was Uber, and I was confused. I should have just keeping a closer eye on that. But I think I'm asking... I was like, oh, Kev, what happened? But I now looking back, I'm like, oh, you're on quick fix. Here they get random crits. Jesus. But I get some as well. Okay. I'm just probing. I see this heavy not look at me, so I want to get up and get involved in the fight they use. But that's great. We got them to use early. This pyro falls down. Now I'm going to go behind just to buy some more time for us on last.
What?
Okay. They have a sentry on top of mid. And so going behind on this game is going to be, I feel like, kind of impossible. Because I think I just realized, I'm like, okay, the only way to win this is to play with Kev here. So we have, but I'm playing a little bit more conservative. I want to try to make sure we defend last. I don't want to have to lose any points that we don't need to. I hear all the action going on, but I can't like find it. Finally, they must have pushed into the flank. Luckily that we get a bunch of kills there. I need to jump out of the way so the Uber's not getting used on me. Their Uber is way better because it's just on one single heavy, but he explodes the second the Uber's ends. Now I'm looking to play with Kev. Get heals as we bust out here. We actually ended up getting second already. Now it's about blocking them out a second. I do a fade bomb onto that heavy. There's a soldier behind, but I figured someone would take care of him. I'm trying to play with Kev here. He's kind of going off, I think, getting those packs. Ah, man, another time I get kind of bumped over right when I shoot. Okay, found our teammate unexpectedly. Okay, so here's that sentry that would mess with us before. Now it's just about throwing down a ton of rockets to try to get this thing down. I want to bust in, take out this NG to prevent these guys from... Oh man, I just shot twice through the floor. But this is really good positioning. Get a nice little air shot there. Their med tries to use, but he doesn't have anyone to use on. I grab pack, and then I jump on height. This is good, though. I mean, it's just distracting their team from shooting at ours. I'm just kind of playing these packs, playing height. This is really good. They're probably not smart to jump down in front of that player. I thought they'd die, but looking back, it's probably silly. Get a nice crit. Man, we're doing work on this mid. Grab that, trying to grab that sentry. The scout. Scout's a good player with good movement there. Huntsman. I'm gonna see if I can get in, get some cheeky kills here. Bait out that Huntsman shot. I don't like what it looks like, so I want to change spots again. This soldier just playing the chokes. Actually playing against maybe some real players. Oh man, just right when I try to again, I get Huntsman. That's where it's like, that's where it's frustrating, where it feels like no matter where I go, the rest of their team, you know, will change where they are to challenge us. That's where it's nice having maybe teammates to try to get in other spots to kind of alleviate the pressure. But once again, it's casual. You know, I feel like I just gotta remind myself that. Here, I'm trying to kind of bait out this heavy to take damage, see where it's going to be coming from. Because I know he could take a rocket or two without dying. There's two Huntsmen on the left. I want to try to push in our heals. Here, there's no way we're going to get the wrangled sentry, so I want to go for the NG. Now it's no longer wrangled. We have this little pocket to kill this sentry from. This is great. This is great for us. Here, gotta hit that air shot. I had to. I like missed it, and that's my fault. Here, I missed my jump, and I get headshot. So I was like, and then of course, oh my god, of course there's sentries on last. They did a really great job of like having one sentry stay back and one sentry push forward. Here, I mean, it's not really that big a deal to kill this dispenser. Okay, this guy air blasts so I can shoot. This guy gets on my medic. Clean him up. Kev almost died there, but luckily we got that kill. Same sort of thing. We're pushing in again. All right, now we want to take a look at this sentry. I think we hit it with like 3 arrows. This is a perfect flank. Got a crit there. We got what we wanted from that flank. Now I'm gonna come back. try to clean up this scout. Look at the scout had great movement. Here I jump up on height, or surf up to height just to avoid that. That's medic. Man, we are in a tough spot here. We have everybody looking at us. But we ended up getting second while I was dead. So our team flooded in. Alright, we got our sentries set up. So this is looking good. We're back to where we were. Here I'm trying to find Kev. Kev is dead right now, so I don't want to overcommit. I'm just throwing some rockets down. At this point, I'm just kind of thinking like, alright, anyone that comes on a second, that's will be my target as Kev respawns. Here I saw the kill cam. We lost a few players. Ooh, there we go. We got Kev back. I'm really surprised that Scout lived. I feel like the only way that Scout lives is with overheals, so there could be a medic here. Or he just like got out with like 1 health. Okay, wrangled sentry. This is gonna be tough. We grab their med. Man, they're all flooding in through lower right. Then because we're kind of focusing on that, they flood in through the top. Those are good. These are really good kills, though. I like this spot because I can challenge the sentry while also getting damage on these Engies. Oh, man. That's... We really need Kev here with us right now. I'm trying to throw rockets right behind the sentry. He's still doing damage to the sentry, but being able to get that Engie damage to prevent them from... Well, he's got the, I don't know what that gun is called off the top of my head. I have 8,000 hours in the game, by the way. Okay, grab the sentry. Alright, sentries are down. I want to secure this kill because that guy had crits. Who knows how many he had. Stayed in the back for 10 years. There, I mean, I kind of let Kev die, but I mean, we were so overrun. I think the key right now for me is thinking, alright, sentries are down. I'm going to just... The only way to communicate to our team that Last has no sentries is either typing it out or getting some cap time. This is a tough nut to crack. We're having trouble figuring out how to beat their defense. Random crits happens. I think I need to figure out this. I've never really done practice any rollouts on this map. Maybe there's like a ramp slide up in to that valley on that right that I could have figured out, or some speed shot that opens up a faster rollout. Here the scout commits. There is so many sentries. Kev overcommitting here. We needed to just get that sentry kill here and there and get out. I don't know if Kev's feeling frustrated here and just is getting in when he shouldn't, or if my I don't know. Okay, so here this is me trying to figure out what we need. I think I'm trying to say we need 2 Ubers because I want 2 different flanks that are effective. Like if we had 2 Ubers and we're hitting that from 2 different angles, I think that's what we need the most, because we're getting a lot of value with when we Uber and how we push in, but it feels like we're getting almost like 90% of the focus. We need like some other flank, some other teammates to do something that is drawing their team. Just even like taking out 1 other sentry would be enough. Here we're just gonna have to dodge the huntsman because this is premium positioning. This is a good use. We're deep. I need to take out this sentry. Yeah, just, again, it's like, we're kind of on this island. I mean, we're not communicating. We're not telling people to go in at a certain time. That would be like the next step, is actually turning on comms. Maybe even declaring like, oh, okay, let's do this at this time. Like that top left, that timer. So we're down to 2 minutes. I don't know where Kev is. Oh, there we go. They were connected now. Alright, he actually has crits. He uses, oh man, fortunately I didn't know he was going to use. But we jump up, and we still get some value with those crits. Excellent. Boom, grab that last soldier. Here, I'm going to flood in. We get really aggressive now. There, another great kill. I say push. Let's see if that's enough. We have another soldier with us. This is the huntsman that stopped us last time. Boom, we get the win. That was a crazy game. I mean, look at the score difference. Me and Kev at like 100, 150 points, and the next person on our team with 50 points. So, I feel like we put in the work. And then this is here when I realized that I got 96 kills. 4 kills away. That's crazy. I feel like I haven't had a kill with that many kills, or a game that with this many kills in a long time. GG's.